Smart lighting, it's about smart living. It's not necessarily about adding smart switches into your system and just turning them on and off from your phone. The whole concept of lighting is to create scenes that are built around your lifestyle and add value to what you have going on. Right now, we're going to go a little deeper into the lighting options and things that you can do for your next smart home. These are wireless switches by Control4. These switches not only give you control from your phone, but they give you control of the home from one button. This button right here is the multi-button keypad dimmer by Control4. Each of these buttons can be programmed to not just control individual loads in the house, but they can actually be integrated with audio and video scenes. Also, any type of integration or anything in the ecosystem. How does it work? Each load that you want to control requires an individual smart switch. When it comes to this piece of equipment, they come in switchers, they come in dimmers, and they come in multi-button keypad. The actual dimmers have different technology. So you have forward phase dimmers, reverse phase dimmers, and adaptive phase dimmers. More than anything, it's all about control. So let's get to the details. Okay, so I showed you the devices that actually make the lights turn on and off. And I mentioned that you need one of those to control every load that you want to control. But then from there is, how do you actually control the smart switch that we've installed? You can approach it a bunch of different ways. One is from any user interface, whether it's a T4 touchscreen, one of the Halo remotes, or your cell phone. You can go in and turn things on and off. As you can see, everything is room-based, or we have the entire house built into the system. From here, everything is very user-friendly. If we go into the living room, and sorry, that's the different room. If we go into the great room, here we go, and I actually turn off some lights, you can see how responsive the actual system is. Also, keep in mind that this is actually only meant to be touched every now and then. When it comes to scenes, we want to build scenes that are either trigger activated or timed activated. We can create scenes that turn on when the sun sets or when the sun rises. We can create scenes that get activated when you walk into the home, and we can create scenes whenever you want. All right, so let's talk about those custom scenes. Let's say you have a 3 a.m. snack run. I'm gonna hit my snack button, and the first thing that is actually going to happen is gonna turn on my art lights, then the next light, and now the hallway lights. Everything is timed based on the fact that when you're headed to the kitchen, the great room lights come on, the chandelier comes on, and last but not least, oops, your kitchen lights are gonna turn on. You're gonna go to your kitchen, you're gonna get your snacks, and then we have a timer set that by the time you make it back to the bedroom, all of your lights turn off. Okay, so we talked about lighting, not just the components, but how to control it. This right here is another great example of how your lighting can also integrate with your audio and video. As you can see, I deactivated the scene, turned off the lights, and turned off the display. So that is a wrap for our lighting video. Go back and watch the full walkthrough of the smart home. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one.